Hello, welcome to another Rust tutorial. I just want to start off by saying thanks to everyone who have supported me recently. It's a real help to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe if you get a chance, and also if you're enjoying the content, a like wouldn't go amiss either. Okay, so today we've got something a little bit different from what we normally do. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a trap to lure people into landing their minicopter onto our base. We're going to have a HBHF sensor that will trigger garage door to open, and there'll be two turrets behind to kill whoever lands. What we've got as well, we've got a just simple wooden window bars and a locked crate behind, again just to lure people to land. I've placed metal barricades on the upper part of the roof to dissuade people from landing there, so obviously we want them to land here. So let's get started. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a splitter, a timer, an HBHF sensor, a door controller which I've already paired to this garage door, and a sleeping bag. I'll show you what we do with a sleeping bag in a second. We're also obviously going to need two auto turrets. You could try it with shotgun traps, but it really will work better with auto turrets if you can source them. Okay, so firstly we're going to place our splitter, then we're going to place our timer, and then we're going to place our HBHF sensor. Now what we want to do is place it slightly down into the building block like that, and I'll show you why in a minute. You've probably already guessed it. Now we're going to run power from our power source into our splitter, and then we run the first power out goes to our timer, the second power out goes to our HBHF sensor, and the power out runs back and goes into our timer. Now it has to go into the toggle on the timer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set the time. You can set it to anything. We're going to set it to 15 seconds. Okay, so when the HBHF sensor is triggered, it'll open the door for 15 seconds. It just seals your base up and doesn't leave it completely open. So then we run power out from our timer to our door controller. Now this is where the sleeping bag comes in to its own. Place it there like that. It's still, the sensor's still visible, but it's a lot less visible than it was, and hopefully that will fool most people. Also, when it comes to the HBHF sensor, you want to have it look like that. So it's set to open for authorised and non-authorised players currently. Now we want to place our auto turrets. Be careful when you place these. You don't want the the leg of the turret to be visible through the door, otherwise it's a dead giveaway. Just check that. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. So, snow clip inside. Turn both our turrets on. So yeah, that should be set up and working perfectly. Just go through it again quickly. So your power source goes into your splitter. Your first power out goes into the timer. The second power out goes into the HBHF sensor. The return from the power out of the HBHF sensor comes back and goes into your toggle on the timer, and the output of the timer wires up to the door controller. So yeah, let's simulate landing. So yeah, you got someone flying over in their minicopter. They've seen the box and the window, thought it's quite tempting. They've come to land, and there you go. garage door opens, you've got 2 turrets which are going to absolutely make shreds of them. And we could also set up so that when that garage door opens, it can activate your pager. So if you are somewhere else on the map, you can be notified when someone has actually landed on your roof. I might do that in a future video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.